Welcome to the EarlyON. We offer programs for children 0 to 6 years old in Brantford and Brant County. My name is Karen, and today we're going to read a story called Cookies by Robert Munsch and illustrated by Michael Martchencko, followed by a recipe for play clay, some finger plays, and a song. Let's start with open them, shut them. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chinny chin chin. Open up your little mouth, do not let them in. Today's story is Cookies. Christopher walked down into the basement and saw a big pile of play clay in the corner. Wow, said Christopher, I love play clay. So he got himself a piece of red play clay and whopped it in his hands. Whop, 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 whop. It made a nice and round swish, 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 and sprinkled it with sugar, chick, 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 chick. Covered it with yellow icing, glick, 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 and put some raisins on top. Plunk, 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 plunk. Then Christopher went upstairs and said, Mummy, look, Daddy made you a cookie. Oh, said his mother, that's so nice. I didn't even know he could cook. So she picked up that cookie and took a big bite. Scratch! And yelled, yuck! Plop! Split! Play clay! Gluck, 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 gluck. She ran to the bathroom and washed out her mouth for a long time. Scritch, 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 scritch. And while his mother was washing out her mouth, Christopher got himself another piece of red play clay. He whopped it in his hands, whop, 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 and he made it nice and round, swish, 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 swish. Sprinkled it with sugar, chick, 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 chick. Covered it with yellow icing, glick, 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 and put some raisins on top, plunk, 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 plunk. Then he went upstairs to find his father. Christopher said, Daddy, look, Mummy made you a cookie. Oh, said his father, that's so nice. It's been a long time since your mother made me cookies. So he picked it up and took a big bite. Scratch! And he yelled, yuck! Pwah, split! Play clay! Gluck, 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 gluck. The cookie tasted so bad, he ran to the bathroom and washed out his mouth. Scritch, 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 scritch. By the time his father and mother came out of the bathroom, Christopher was late for school. So they called up the teacher and said, Christopher is giving people play clay cookies. Don't worry, said the teacher. I know just what to do. She got herself some red play clay and whopped it in her hands. Whop, 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 whop. Made it nice and round. Swish, 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 swish. Sprinkled it with sugar. Chick, 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 chick. Covered it in yellow icing. Glick, 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 glick. And put some yummy raisins on top. Plunk, 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 plunk. Then she put the cookie on Christopher's chair. When Christopher came in, he said, Look at the lovely cookie. He picked it up and took a big bite, scrunch, and yelled, yuck, pwah, split, play clay, gluck, 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 gluck. Then cookie tasted so bad, he ran to the bathroom and washed out his mouth. Bubble, bubble, splotch, splitch, wah. When Christopher came back from the bathroom, the teacher said, And now would everyone like to make some real cookies? And the class yelled, "Yes!" And when Christopher was done with his cookie, he took it home to give to his mother and father. I hope you enjoyed the story. Here is a recipe for play clay that you can make at home. Do you like cookies? I sure do. Let's make some cookies. I am making cookie dough. Round and round the batters go. Add some flour from a cup. Stir and mix the batter up. Roll them, cut them, nice and neat. Put them on a cookie sheet. Bake them, count them, 1, 2, 3. Serve them to my friends for tea. Now let's make a big cookie. I'm a great big cookie, chocolatey and round, filled with lots of chocolate chips, the best that can be found. I'm a great big cookie, take a bite of me. Tasty, sweet, delicious, oh so yummy. It's time to wash our hands. Wash, wash, wash your hands today. Wash your hands, wash your germs away. Thanks for joining our EarlyON activity today.